There was another hero's welcome today for members of the forces. HMS Daring and her company returned home to Portsmouth after setting sail for the Middle East in January. She was the first Type 45 destroyer to deploy on operations, a key test for part of the Royal Navy's Fleet of the Future. James Hirst waited at Portsmouth Dockyard for her arrival.
They had been waiting for more than 6 months. The waiting was almost over. Husbands, wives, mums, dads, children, brothers and sisters gathered to greet their loved ones.
Been gone a long time now, 7 months, is it?
7 months, yeah, 7 long months.
Mum's really looking forward to her coming back, so it's going to be great to see her again, can't wait.
Sarah, your sister?
Yeah, she's my sister, yeah, we're so proud of her.
Who are you waiting for?
My daddy.
What's your dad's name?
Malcolm.
Malcolm Ton?
Pond, yes.
So, he's been away for a long time, how's it been?
Yes, it's been really hard, but I'm really looking forward to him coming home.
The band of the Royal Marines were also on hand, while a Sea Fury from the Royal Navy Historic Flight flew past to mark another new moment of Royal Navy history. There were cheers as HMS Daring loomed into view, her company lined up on deck. Since the start of the year, they paid visits from India to Kuwait, and working with some of the Royal Navy's latest technology, they've tested the capabilities of the Type 45 destroyer in what the captain called challenging conditions in the Gulf. But today was all about coming home. At last, the final wait was over. The reunions were emotional.
Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 7 months is a long time, but it will be worth it in the end.
You look very pleased to have him back.
Very, very pleased. Just in time for our first wedding anniversary.
It's a long 7 months, but it was worth it, and this bit makes everything worthwhile. So yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, for the families who've been waiting patiently, there is now a chance to go on board HMS Daring and see the ship where their loved ones have been living and working for the last 6 months. And there has been a lot of work, as well as visiting 12 different countries. They have combined efforts with a string of navies from around the globe, including in counter-piracy and with an American aircraft carrier contributing to the Afghanistan effort.
A lot of missions that are flown in support of troops on the ground are flown from the sea, from the US carrier. We were able to integrate with that carrier and make sure those aircraft were correctly identified before they proceeded over land. So an important mission, and we were happy to play our part in that.
And this, an important deployment for the first Type 45. Has she proved herself?
Indeed. We knew this was going to be a challenge. This is a very complex ship, and we're taking it to one of the most demanding areas in the world to operate. So, of course, we found 1 or 2 shortfalls, but we were there to identify them, to overcome them, and make sure that follow-on ships perform even better than Daring.
And now Daring is back in Britain. Another Type 45, HMS Diamond, has taken her place in the Gulf. For those who serve on board Daring, it's now time to enjoy home. James Hirst, Forces News, Portsmouth.